half-time particularly. Played footy the way we wanted to play it. Very good team, obviously, and yeah, gave us a real challenge. So pleased. Really unfortunate. You know, he actually got through all of the training session, finished the last drill, and as most players do, doing some extras at the end of training. He had a kick on his left and felt a bit of a twinge in his right quad. So he'll definitely miss this weekend. We'll get some scans and assess the severity of that, and then also when his return to play will be. So it's really bad luck for Michael. Yeah, look, I think a fair bit's been said about Jack. Really, for us, it's hoping that his symptoms settle over the next couple of weeks, and then we'll go from there. But it is really about waiting for those symptoms to settle, him ticking off a couple of markers, and then we take the next step. So yeah, we'll just see how it goes. Yeah, look, Nev sort of sat out most of the last quarter, just sort of tightened up in a glute. And I suppose because we had a reasonable lead by then, we didn't want to take a risk. But he's pulled up really well. He had a run today. He'll do a little bit of training tomorrow, so we fully expect him to be right. Yeah, Harley just got pretty crook actually towards the end of last week, so he missed the VFL game. But again, he did a training session yesterday, and he should be right to go. Yeah, look, Jaden's going really well in rehab, really tapping back into his speed. He'd probably be a little bit short this week for the VFL, and then the VFL have a bye next week, so he'll be ready for after the bye. Yep. Similarly with Dion, yeah, with that quad, he's doing some real good work in rehab, and he'll be ready to go for the VFL after their bye. Yeah, look, Jake starting to do a bit more work in the gym. Couple of weeks he's sort of heading off for a bit of a break, which he's looking forward to, just to break the initial monotony of rehab. But yeah, look, he's ticking every box. Yeah, as is Corey, starting to do a fair bit more work in the gym, and yeah, getting around a fair bit easier now. Yeah, look, Joel just sort of hurt that hip in the game against Freo up in Darwin. Played the rest of the game and was pretty good, straight line, but there's more that sort of agility, twisting and turning. We could have pushed him maybe to get up for the Bulldogs game, but we're conscious that he's someone we really want, explosive and dynamic for the back end of the year. So we sat him out, but again, he's done some really good sessions over the weekend and yesterday. He'll train with the group tomorrow and be available to play. Billy, unfortunately, just with that fifth toe, yeah, they can be tricky ones to heal. So Billy's going to be on crutches for a couple of weeks, in a boot for probably 4 weeks. So that essentially rules him out for the year. Even if the turnaround is really good and it heals in that 6-week period, he's still going to need another 6 weeks to reload and get ready to play. So yeah, we don't really want to rush him back because, as I said, they can be tricky injuries and can hang around for a long time. So we want to get him right for pre-season next year. Yeah, it's probably one of the tougher tests in footy, but we're really looking forward to it. We feel we're playing okay, and they're obviously a great team coming off a loss, so they'll have a fair bit to prove on their home deck. Yeah, so it'll be a really good challenge for us.